Yep. Yes. Yep. Yes.
I would do anything just to get you back again. I would do anything at all. I know I'm not innocent, you deserve a better man. But let me just hold your hand once more. Ooh, 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 I wanna take you out Ooh, ooh, ooh. Show you what I'm all about. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night that we're gonna fall in love. I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin. Cause we're still sleeping in my head. I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin. Cause we're still sleeping in my head. There's a new part of me, a part I want you to see. You haven't seen the best of me, I know. You can try to fool yourself, like you love somebody else, but you and him will never feel the way we do. Ooh, 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 I wanna take you out. Ooh, 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 show you what I'm all about. Ooh, 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 make up for what we lost. Tonight is the night that we're gonna fall in love. I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin. Cause we're still sleeping in my head. I don't care about you and him. I don't care about what has been. I only care about your soft skin. Cause we're still sleeping in my head.
What's going on, guys? Josh here, Josh Russell Photography, a videographer, cinematographer, vlogger, travel photographer. I do a little bit of everything. If you are new to this channel, I'm outside. It's beautiful out. I had to hang out outside today. It's just too nice not to be outside. Beautiful 80-degree weather here in Wisconsin. It's my honor. Today I get to announce the winners of the Floatlight sessions. We're giving away 2 winners, a pair of 60-minute floats at Floatlight Appleton, downtown College Avenue. I was just working on pulling up the address right now, so you're gonna have to I'm gonna have to apologize while I am it's 609 West College Avenue, Appleton, Wisconsin, right downtown, almost on the corner of Richmond and College. But yeah, we're live, and I'm going to wait just a few minutes, let some more people get in here and hang out with us. If you guys want, hit the subscribe button while you're watching this. Support my YouTube channel as much as you can. I appreciate it. Just, you know, share it. Basically what I do on here, like I said, if you're new to this, I show my daily vlog as far as my traveling, doing photography. I show tips and tricks and behind the scenes on how I get the photos that I take. I show you, you know, a little bit into the world of a daily travel photographer, and you know, just kind of teach you guys the photo and the video skills that I know while I'm learning, and while I'm growing, you guys can grow with me. If you have friends that you know that joined this contest through my YouTube channel, please make sure you send them an invite right now to this live stream. Just get them in here. We need to announce these winners. It's been an awesome journey. Me and Jonathan have been working. Jonathan's the owner of Floatlight Appleton, and we've been working together, you know, hand in hand here to promote him and promote me and the good things that he has going on down there. And it just really is an amazing experience. It's awesome, and I pretty much think every person ever should try this, because, you know, floating is an awesome experience. It's something new and fresh, especially here in the Appleton area, and it's a really cool, you know, way to release stress, get your mind free. I mean, that's the number one thing that I noticed is, you know, you literally come out of it just completely erased of all worries. It really is an awesome thing. This is not essentially, I don't know, I don't think this is a sponsored video. They're not paying me to do this. They did give me some free sessions to come down and try it out, and I pretty much fell in love with it. It's awesome. And you know, while we were working together, we decided that we would give some new, you know, some people some free sessions. That way, people that are wondering what it is, they can try it out. People that don't really know what it is, they can, you know, come down and hang out. And even if you don't win, I suggest going down and at least talking to them. Like I said, it's an awesome experience. I do have a real world. That's really hard to say. Real world review of my experience at the Floatlight. So that is on this YouTube channel, so make sure you stop and check that out. So like I said, I'm going to give it a few minutes, let some more people come in, and then we will announce these winners. It's awesome. You're going to win. 2 winners are going to win a pair each. So technically 4 sessions total. That way you can come down with a friend. You don't have to come alone. You know, you won't be floating with your friend. That might be a little awkward, but you can take a friend with you. That way you feel a little bit more comfortable trying something new, and, you know, experiencing what I experienced. Like I said, it really is freaking cool. So I'm going to share this a couple more times here. There is a chat. Make sure you guys join the chat. basically, well, if you're on your phone, you just kind of click. Where is that? There we go. And what you have to do is you have to turn your phone vertical. Whoops. And once you turn your phone vertical, you can see the chat. It's right there. So, if you want to join the chat, come on in, join the chat, hang out with me. Like I said, it's a beautiful day here in Appletown, Wisconsin. In order to get the chat, you do have to click this button on the bottom that says Top Chat. You click that, it'll open it right up. And then you can see the chat. Oh, so the swimming pool is set up like right here. My kid's swimming pool. I think I might get in it this afternoon. I did go out last night and I took some epic photos walking around Kaukauna. Actually, you know what? I'm going to pull some up while we got a second here. Ooh, I don't know if that'll work. Maybe not. But go over to my Instagram page, which is instagram.com/IamJoshRussell, and check out the new pictures that I just posted from last night. Thanks, Justin. I appreciate it, man. I just did some more last night. I did not do a video, but we are heading out to another lighthouse. Whoa, what up, phone? We are heading out to another lighthouse in the next week or so to take some more. This is like a big, giant red lighthouse. Literally, I should have went last night because it was like storming and like the waves were just crazy. I know they were. And wasn't out there, but as windy as it was, I took the kids and we flew kites last night. And it was crazy windy. If you follow me on my Snapchat, which is DTMJosh, you can see a little bit more about my personal life. And I posted some on my story last night of how crazy the wind was on, flying kites. It was awesome. Justin, I have a ton of videos ready to go, or not ready to go, but planned. I want to do a star photography one to kind of teach the way that I do my star photography. I want to do a hyperlapse video, how to make the awesome hyperlapses like I did on my Instagram last week. I want to do a star photography with a cell phone instructional video, because some of these new cell phones are so epic that I pretty much know that I can create something awesome with them. So I'm going to challenge myself, and I'm going to go out with just my Galaxy S9 Plus and see what I can capture with that. That one's going to be a fun one. That's actually probably one of the next few videos that I do. It's going to be a busy week for me with 4th of July and stuff like that and some other things that I have going on, but I'm going to try to post at least one video this week. And then after that, it should be back to normal. Follow me on Instagram at IamJoshRussell. Follow me at Snapchat, DTMJosh. And yeah, Facebook, IamJoshRussell. Gonna give it about 5 more minutes. Man, like, Justin, I've always wanted to do that. Like, I've always wanted to get a telescope and the connector and everything. And it's just like, every time that I have the money to buy a dope telescope, I usually spend it on a new lens or something else. So I eventually want to get into that because the moon interests me, and I think it'd be awesome to be able to take some photos of it, like, really close up. I've done it with like a 300mm before, and it's okay. But I really want to get into it. It's just every time I have the money to buy a telescope, I usually buy a lens instead, or buy something else, some type of studio lighting or something. and then I'm broke, and then I'm like, oh, I should have bought a telescope when I had this money. As far as trips that I have planned, I know that I want to go to, we're heading out to the Badlands Desert, which is, or the Badlands National Park, which I think is in South Dakota. We're planning that right now, hopefully August, maybe or September. We're working on that right now. I know that I want to head out east towards my original birthplace in West Virginia and head up into the mountains a little bit, do some mountain photography. And then after that, I don't know where I'm headed this year, probably back down to Florida at least once, maybe twice. And then 2019 is going to be pretty crazy. I am planning on trying to book a trip to Norway, trying to book a trip to Greece. I want to go to maybe China, but next year is going to be hopefully the year of travel and really kicking off my travel photography a lot. I want to do a 2-week Route 66 drive and just photograph everything, and that's like a major 2019 goal. I want to get back to Vegas and go out to the Red Rock Canyon or the Red Rock Desert and photograph there. There's a lot of stuff that I got planned that I'm headed out for. I have to get through this year, because this year I'm completely booked with weddings, and I just overbooked myself with weddings this year, and it didn't leave a lot of time for travel photography, for business photography, stuff like that. I could go during the week, but for a good all-around lens to have that they're ready for trips with family, knowing the time will not be there to be switching that often. 66 is on my bucket list. A good lens, well, it kind of depends on the camera. I run a Sony a7 III. The kit lens 28-70 is pretty good, but right now I'm running the 18-105 f4 on it. That's a fantastic lens. So, you know, it's a zoom lens. It doesn't have a really wide open aperture, but it's, you know, f4's okay. And I love that lens. I use it for my cinematic shots. I use it for weddings right now, unless I rent a 70-200. But I love that lens. And then my other favorite lens for landscape photography and stuff like that is my 12mm manual lens. It's a 12mm 2.2, and I love that lens. It's manual, which kind of sucks sometimes, but as long as you take your time and you get the shot right, you should be okay. It's a zero distortion lens. But an all-around lens is, I would look for something that's, you know, that can go like an 18-105 or something like that. That is pretty much your general lens that'll capture close-ups or a little bit of wide. It is for the Sony, it's a E-mount lens, and the a7 III is an FE, which is full frame. So it does, you do have to add in that crop factor. So technically the 18-105 is like a 21-180 something. Shooting those numbers out randomly, but you know, it's somewhere right around there. So, but yeah, somewhere right around there. You know, like an 18-105 or I'm trying to think about what my Nikon used to have. I think it was like a 17-100 or something like that. I also, I could probably actually do a couple videos on those as well. What's in my backpack when I do weddings? What's in my backpack when I do, what's my gear when I do wedding videography? What is my go-to camera for travel photography? What is my go-to lenses for travel photography? There's so many videos that I need to do that I probably should be writing these down. But yeah, there's a ton. Like I said, I'm only 7 months into my YouTube channel, just over 70,000 total views, and I am at 587 subscribers right now. I know that's not huge numbers, but it's epic for me. I'm not doing this to monetize. I would love to get to monetize, but that's not why I'm doing this. Please, if you can though, if you don't already, subscribe to this video, or just subscribe to my channel. Share my channel with your friends, especially if they're in the photography field, videography field, want to learn a little bit. Got a little bit more viewers in here. We're going to wait a little bit longer. Let's see if we can get a couple more people in here. I know I just talked to Jonathan, and he's going to be sharing it here in a second. So I think, just reading back on your comment, I think Route 66 should be on everybody's bucket list if you're American, if you live in America, if you love America, if you respect, I don't know, if you know how to say it, if you follow American history, I guess is what I'm trying to say, because Route 66 is such a staple to American history. There's so much that's, you know, being done away with like that, and even just Mother Nature is you know, killing off some of these buildings and old trees, and it's something that needs to be seen before it's gone. It really is. With the world being all tech now, and you know, everything's technology and electronics, and you know, everything's in the digital world, as they call it. It's good to see all of these relics before they're gone, because they're gonna be gone sooner than we probably think. Actually, Route 66 next year may actually be a trip, so like a meetup. You meet, and I don't know if you guys follow Brennan Vanson, but he does them. Basically, you know, we book it together, and everybody just meets up, and you go together, and you all just shoot photography for like 10 days or 9 days or 12 days or however long it takes. So maybe that's something that I can look into, actually doing a Route 66 meetup photography trek, and see how that goes. She is warm out here. Alright, I think I'm going to give it one more minute, maybe 10 to 1 here in lovely Wisconsin, and I will announce these winners. I'm going to pull up there was 1,857 entries into this contest, which those are huge numbers. Huge numbers for only having 587 subscribers. I appreciate all of you guys that, you know, joined because of the contest. I hope y'all stick around and, you know, stay subscribed. I try to not only inform but entertain while I'm doing my travel vlog videos, show you guys around, show you, you know, what I see when I'm out. And you know, a lot of people don't get to travel as much. That's why I document my travels. That way you guys can enjoy through me, I guess. Alright, so it is 10 to 1. And I am now going to announce the winners. It's huge. if you live in the Appleton area and, you know, or close, even if you don't win, please check out Float Light of Appleton. The address, once again, is, I lost it, 609 West College Avenue, Appleton, Wisconsin. Check them out. Or you can go to facebook.com/floatlight and check them out. If you don't know what floating is, it's, you know, essentially sensory deprivation. I did it, and it was awesome. So I'm going to announce these winners now. There are 2 winners. Each one you get a pair of tickets, a pair of sessions, 60-minute sessions. You can bring a friend with you to try it out. I'm sure you will fall in love with it. I did. And we're going to announce those winners right now. The first winner is... First winner is Ryan Delrow from Appleton, Wisconsin. Ryan Delrow, D-E-L-R-O-W. And our second winner is Steph Giron, G-I-R-O-N. I'm sorry that I'm terrible with names. From Neenah, Wisconsin. You two have won sessions, a pair of sessions, 60-minute sessions to Float Light Appleton Float Center. Make sure you enjoy them. It's awesome. Congratulations, Ryan Delrow. Let me just get those names up here on the screen. That way you can see. Boom. Ryan Delrow, Steph Giron. You guys have won. Now, what you need to do is you either need to message me on Instagram or Facebook, or you can contact the Float Light Center right directly. Their number is 920-364-9303. Or you can stop down and talk to Jonathan, and he will set you up with your sessions. It will take a little while. Beforehand, that will, because they teach you everything about it basically and show you around, and it's a super cool building. They've done a ton of renovations, but you guys have won. Either get a hold of me and I will direct you to the right person, or get a hold of Float Light directly. Thanks everybody for subscribing, for joining, for entering the contest, for checking out my website, all the stipulations. I will be doing more of these contests as soon as I can, and we will be having these. I'm also going to be running a contest giving away my Lightroom presets, and I'm going to be running a contest giving away my LUTs for Premiere. I also am going to be working on a sound effect pack as well, with whooshes and thumps and smacks and hits and sound effects to add into your videos. I'm going to be doing more of these. If you are a business and you would like me to come real world review your business, please send me a message. I would love to come in, show people around, make a video about it, and maybe give away some stuff. So once again, thanks to Jonathan, everybody at Float Light. It's awesome. I'm actually going to be probably stopping down soon and doing a live feed with them, talking about my experience. So if you haven't yet, check out facebook.com/floatlight. Send them a what's up. Tell them Josh Russell sent you. Once again, make sure you subscribe, hit that bell notification, thumbs up this video, share it, get your friends to subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Peace.